Hello, my name is TristanRaco, and this is my value proposition on the college cookbook. A little bit about me. I was once a college student with no form of cooking knowledge or meals to make or anything of that sort. So I invented the college cookbook to help other students and young adults learn to cook, how to cook, where to shop, and anything to save them money, time, and effort while also creating happy and healthy meals for them. College students typically like to eat out because it's very convenient, and this drains the money from the pockets of them and their parents. So therefore, the college cookbook is there to combat this issue and create a resolution where college students are learning how to cook and what to make to keep themselves healthy and in a great spirit. The problem is the lack of knowledge from adults, typically when you leave home, right? Because you have home cooked meals from you, probably your mom or your dad or whatever, and you go to school and you just don't know how to do anything. So people typically have to learn on their own, and this results in poor diet, maybe not really affordable options. With the college cookbook, every meal is designed to be low cost meals that are under $15 within the portion sizing. And they include healthy choices that have a balance of healthy fats, proteins, carbs, vegetables, anything you can think of to keep yourself in a state of well being while also not being extremely overpriced. With the addition of learning how to cook and what skills and maybe utensils you use for certain situations within the recipe. So the basic structure of it is you find your skill level, like from beginner to intermediate to advanced. You choose the recipe that you like, and then it'll tell you the ingredients needed, and then you just follow it step by step, and then you create your meal. With UCF being one of the largest undergrad universities in the entire country, the opportunity of the market opportunity is quite immense. With the base price of 20 USD for our product, 10% of the incoming freshmen purchase it. This is about $16,000 in revenue that we could generate. And at the national level, it could be 360 million, so pretty good. Because the dimensions are based on price to skill building, the college cookbook would be by far the superior product to any other competitors. DoorDash and taking out food is just a lot of money and doesn't solve anything. You're not learning anything. You're just fulfilling yourself for the day. Other options like trying to use a TikTok recipe doesn't really tell you where to go get the food, what's the purpose of the food, the techniques used to create the meal. It's kind of indirect, I'd say, whereas the college cookbook gives you step by step and why you're doing the things. And then there's other options like HelloFresh, which are a lot of money for, in my opinion, not the greatest forms of fulfillment. It's not really the best thing to teach you how to cook. It just gives you healthy meals at your doorstep, but you're still spending a lot of money. You're not learning how to cook them. As for our marketing strategy, social media would be the best place to go. Also partnering with certain people on social media and influencers to figure out how we could promote the product and push it upon people, along with partnerships with clubs that would be simply trying to target one school at a time and then offer more popular organizations, free copies of the book to be used as like prizes or promotions for raffles and things of that nature, along with physical displays targeting the RAs specifically that could be considered ambassadors of the product. So basically on like a move-in day, they could have a stand set up at the end of the hall where they're promoting the product, and maybe on-site sales could be generated through the parents that may have forgot something like this for their child. This would also be our roadmap here on where we would be within 24 months. It's our different milestones in where we want to take the brand and take the product. And as you can see, we're trying to target UCF as the beginning place, but eventually expand to a national level. And as for our value proposition, my product, the College Cookbook, was designed to help young adults learn to cook and create a healthier life while saving money and learning skills. And with that being said, that concludes my value proposition on the College Cookbook.